And why do we buy so many eggs?
Yeah.
It's because I feed some to the dogs once in a while.
Oh, do you really?
Sophie's got bad teeth, so she can't chew
That's
something.
like shady.
Do you scramble them?
Yes,
Eggs are good for you though.
I scrambled egg. She loved it.
And we get that soy milk. Do you ever try the soy milk?
We buy almond milk.
Do you have to refrigerate that?
Did I ever bring you the soy milk to
You
taste?
do. You have to refrigerate altogether.
I'll have to bring some for you to taste.
Yeah,
It's
soy
just
milk
like
you don't have to.
Don't bring a lot because
Which is
I
good.
don't
If you
want
run
you
out of
wasting
milk,
it.
you can just
He
take it
will.
off the shelf.
He won't know.
You know what I mean?
The soy milk is bad for hot flashes.
He will not know
No.
that it's soy milk. You would not know. It's not discolored, and it tastes just like milk.
What are you trying to feed me?
Nothing.
Soy milk. Soy milk.
It doesn't, it
The
doesn't.
last time she's invited home.
You think my dad can't hear?
timing is,
That's why I was saying.
timing is
Don't you
very
believe it?
important here.
Yeah, let me just tell you what that was. That was a hearing test. No, I'll show you. It's very good. I don't like soy milk because it tastes just like milk.
Just remember, he's German.
I had a German grandma.
There's
I'm
German
Irish.
stuff
And did the Germans and the Irish ever fight?
Probably all the time.
Is there anybody the Irish did not fight?
there. Right.
It was hopped up with a whiskey.
No, they just like fighting.
The good Lord invented whiskey to
They have a
keep the
temper, I
Irish
know
from
that.
Yeah.
taking over the world.
They have a temper.
You're probably right.
Well spoken, Shannon.
Yes.
There you go.
You're not Irish, right?
Well spoken,
Only
Shamrock.
quarter Irish.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
There's
good.
a little bit.
Quarter German, quarter Jewish, and quarter West Virginian.
That's
There you
that's
go.
There you go.
quite a combination.
Let me just tell
Especially
you
the
that
West Virginia part.
West Virginia has a lot of rich
Yeah,
people that
German-
live there.
German Jew.
All the attorneys and doctors from DC and Maryland have bought property up there.
That's
and
because it's
built
$100 an
mansions.
acre. So cheap.
Because property is cheap there.
Yes, but they have, I mean, it's just rampant up there with all kinds
Buy
of.
the property with ginseng on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do, they have that too, ginseng,
Mhm.
in West Virginia.
That can be $400 a pound, by the way.
Exactly, weird.
This would
They
be
have ginseng.
aphrodisiac. What else is
No.
that?
It's a herb, it's a herb.
Herb.
It's good for
Yeah.
other things too.
Mhm.
But can you imagine them paying that much a pound for that stuff?
Some people.
Hard to find it.
Well, spices are expensive though, actually.
What gets me is, if you own property, you can pick anything you want on it. But I don't see
Do you know
why
where
people
black-
have a right
do
to
you know
go
where
on
pepper
other
comes
people's
from?
property and pick it.
It's
If
not.
they do,
Do you know where pepper comes
Some
from?
of it does.
I was shocked.
They originally don't.
Black pepper.
I mean, you can only pick stuff off your
Pepper
property.
pepper.
But if you live in West Virginia, you
That's
could
from
go out
India.
here and plant a big
Oh,
garden.
for the country,
And
yeah.
the next thing,
Yeah.
somebody come in and
Oh,
drove up.
spices. That's
You
what
don't know
Columbus
the
No, but
middle.
I thought we had black pepper
Oh.
here, but we don't.
But
We
that's
have
where
3
Columbus
deeds
was
to most
from.
property.
That's why they all called them Indians.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But I would imagine with ginseng,
Cinnamon
you
too,
could
I
get
think.
shot.
I think it's ginseng. I think it's
Ginseng?
Ginseng. I don't know, never was clear.
I watched a program on it. These people were stealing from other people's property all the
That's
time.
because $400 a pound is a lot of money.
How much?
the
was
very
that?
first
400.
year,
I thought you said 40. Oh,
No.
the very first
Hey, I
year,
might do it myself.
There you
for
go.
400 a pound.
the very first year that West Virginia instituted a personal property tax,
Oh, yeah, there's 3 watches.
6 wristwatches were owned in the state.
Right, the entire state, they had 6 watches. That's funny. Well, yeah, I know you're being facetious, but yes, I mean, I have a friend that I used to work with whose father had a business. He was a carpenter in West Virginia. And as soon as they did that property tax thing, he had to go out of business because you don't pay the property tax just once
Mhm.
on your product. You have to pay it over and over and over again. He said, I just can't afford that. My saw I bought, I pay tax on it, and every year he's got to pay tax on that saw.
That's horrible.
Well, Virginia's that way.
But they don't have.
On your car, you
the
pay it every
income
year.
tax.
You
Now,
pay it.
Virginia changed it.
Did they change
Yeah,
it
they-
recently?
Yeah, they changed the tax
thank
about 4 or
God.
5 years ago.
That was crazy.
Anybody want a crab apple?
In fact, the governor that just left is the one that changed it, the
Oh.
one that now is on
Donna.
trial, yeah.
Oh,
I
because
told them they should have.
if you bought a new car in West Virginia, you pay the excise tax, and it might be like $800. Well,
Oh.
next year you pay that excise tax again.
That's awful.
Well, and the
Lose
value of
money.
the car, and the car dealers
Sweet,
got
just want
together
that?
and said, look,
Well, it's
you're
good, you know,
ruining our
there's
business,
Oh,
nobody wants to
wow,
buy a
that's
new
nice.
car, because they got, so they changed it. But when they changed it, the tag fee is comparable to Maryland's now, it's like $100 a year or something like that. In other words, it's not the $600 and $700. But then all of a sudden they went broke, they were relying on that money. Virginia's also the first state they wanted to tax. If you owned a Prius or electric hybrid,
They were
want-
taxing you.
They wanted you to pay double for tags.
Right,
Oh, Lord.
because you were not paying
Paying your
gas.
fair gas tax.
You're using the roads,
You're
but
gonna
you're
get
not.
it one way or the other, you know that.
Well, that got shot down finally, but you know, it's like, wait a minute, all the people said, wait, you know, I'm doing you a favor not polluting the area, and you want me to pay
You know what I
double.
don't like? I don't like tolls on toll roads. Don't we pay for tax, I mean,
Some
eventually,
roads, no.
but eventually it's paid for.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the roads are too congested. Even
No,
in
bridge
Westminster, they're so
it's different.
congested.
Like the
I thought this was
Chesapeake
out in the
Bay
country.
Bridge, but
You
Not
got
anymore,
congestion,
it's
they
like
got
Glen
congestion
Burnie up
everywhere
here.
in
We
Westminster.
stopped to look for, we stopped at the shop,
Don't
we
look
went
at it.
to
Don't
find
look
his
at it.
cord for his,
Huh?
we thought we could
Don't
get a
look at it.
cord at the dollar store.
Yeah, we tried to go in the dollar store.
Because we couldn't find one
We
in
couldn't
any
get
other
a
store.
parking spot in
so we
that
thought-
huge parking lot.
The dollar store has everything, so we went in, they don't have them because of all the cordless phones.
But
So
it
we went
was
to the
so
yard sale and
busy.
found it there.
But it was so
The guy had
busy.
it there, he says, you can have the whole phone. I said,
Westminster, I don't know where all the
I just want
houses are. I
cord.
don't see the house, you just see the house here or there.
So he
But
sold me the
somebody's living
cord.
somewhere around Westminster. I don't know where they're all at.
Remember the guy that
Huh?
wanted to sell me the phone to get the cord? I said, I don't want the phone, I want the
That's more
cord.
crowded there than it is where we're at.
I know.
Our streets are quiet. A car goes by us about every 5 minutes. 5 or 6 minutes, a car goes by on the street out front. Something like that, right?
We were laying there this morning and it sounds like Laurel.
Now Ritchie Highway, a
The
couple
train.
blocks up, that's different, but on the street we were at, 5 or 6 minutes, a car goes by. And we did hear a train, we did hear a train.
The logging train. We could hear it in Laurel too. I said, it sounds like Laurel.
That was a delicious meal.
Yes.
Just let's let it
Thank you
settle
so
and-
much. I know it's not.
We're all waiting on that peanut butter pie.
No.
No, it's
We
different.
gotta wait. Oh, yeah.
You have to let your dinner settle.
He's selling
Mom, I
that for
still
slice.
see
You're selling it for slice, right?
Huh?
You can wait, Patty,
I
for
still
it,
see
but if
beans
it's
on
done there, when you decide that you're not.
Oh, Susie, that had a
Be all
hole
right.
in it.
But it's good.
Oh,
It's much less to eat then.
Yeah, if it's got a hole in it, it's discounted.
you're in danger of becoming.
You want a prize, you have the one with the hole in it, give me your plate, you get another help me
Oh,
three beans.
wait a minute, that's a, you get, yeah, there is a prize for that.
Yeah, did you get another plate of beans?
Yeah.
Yes, how'd you know?
Be glad there are people starving in India.
2 holes would have been 2 plates of beans.
Nobody ate this many beans.
Yes.
I did.
I had-
Absolutely I did.
I had more than you had, and he had more than you had. And he
Johnny had more than he ever has.
That's because they somehow got on my
Just
plate.
because I put him
It
there.
looked to me like somebody didn't eat any turkey.
Actually, you know what, I will eat Julian.
Oh, I did eat, I ate 2 pieces
The
actually.
Julian I'll eat.
Oh, you didn't eat turkey.
The Julian tastes better. The
You
strips-
didn't
Oh,
eat
it's
turkey.
ridiculous. It's the same
It's the
damn
same
beans.
thing, it's just sliced differently,
Right.
cooked the
Tastes
same
way
way.
different, way different.
Well, when you chew it, it just.
Like lunch meat, you notice if
Right?
it's thin
If you
slice,
choose
it's
it,
better than
doesn't
if
it,
it's thick
Julian?
slice. Doesn't make sense to me, but it's true. You notice that?
No,
Thin slice.
nobody else agrees with that.
But
That's
if you
true.
choose it,
That's
doesn't it
true.
become Jillian?
What do you think, Dad?
Yes, chew it up
If
fine.
you got thin sliced lunch meat, is it better than regular sliced?
Does it taste any
It
different?
tastes way better. I can't figure out why. It does taste better.
And if you do it with cheese, you can't separate the slices.
There you
I
go.
actually haven't heard of thin sliced cheese. That's
Oh,
probably
I've
why.
seen it. Did
Something's
you ever
wrong.
buy Alpine lace? You can see through it.
Yeah.
It's that thin.
Can't pull them apart.
But
Always
it's-
get everything sliced a little thick.
You get sliced thick?
Sliced a little thick.
Yeah, thick, a little thick.
Tastes better that way, so.
No, it's not. And you get the steak done, well done.
Johnny, can I?
You know about that.
Well
You
done.
didn't eat
No.
turkey, sweetie.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's no good.
You didn't eat turkey and.
I ate turkey, baby. I ate a,
No, you didn't.
You didn't have any
And a couple
turkey,
more
that's
green
all.
beans.
no, I,
You didn't have turkey.
It-
I had turkey. I mixed
You
it
did
in my,
not, no, you didn't.
not originally, but then I
No,
ate some.
No,
I
you
mixed
didn't.
it.
You did not.
That's right.
What'd you say, you want green beans, John?
You said you were gonna get it, but you never.
No, I did get it.
No, you did.
Did you see
said
him
I
put
knew
it on his
what to
plate?
do, but you
Look.
I
didn't.
wanna see
Look at
evidence.
this plate. You
Evidence.
see this right here? That's a piece of turkey.
No, it's not. That was in the green, that was in the dressing.
No, it's turkey, Patty. I ate, there's another piece right there.
That was in the
Why would I be
dressing.
trying not to
Didn't you
eat?
put it in the dressing? Didn't
Why
you
would
put it
I
in
be
the dressing?
trying not to eat turkey? I can see me trying not to eat green beans, but I would not try not to eat turkey.
There's a little piece of turkey.
You're a turkey.
That was
Isn't
for
it
the
cute?
dressing.
You're a
And you
turkey.
wasted that, and left that on the plate.
Oh, that, she said that before too. Here, you eat a little piece.
That's from the dressing.
That's the gravy, you're wasting it. She's got her feelings hurt.
If there's one micro speck of anything in a jar, you left stuff in the jar. I said, no, I didn't, Patty. There's some
And
little
she's
speck.
right.
He left salt.
Not enough for a cricket to eat.
No.
Believe me, we
yes,
got crickets. I
last-
know.
Clean it up.
Last night he left a huge amount of
It was not a huge
yogurt.
amount.
It was. That was enough for how much I eat at a time.
I didn't do it.
That was about 5 tablespoons.
I
Oh,
can
that's
hear you.
the short. La 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 la.
That was what I was going for.
What did you just
Johnny.
do?
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Johnny, listen very
I do that to
carefully.
him. La la la.
Use it up, wear it out, or don't do it at all.
Make do
There
or
you
do
go.
without.
Something like that.
Make do or do without.
Right, get it right or
What did
don't,
you just say?
don't say
I
it.
said la 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 la.
What did you just say?
What do you mean, what did I say?
What did you just say?
Before la la
I'm
la.
listening. I'm listening.
That's funny.
I said, next time you chew gum in the car.
What did I say?
What?
Now, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I'm
Like-
listening. I'm listening. That's my apology.
For what?
I'm
You
listening.
don't get an apology for nothing.
Whoa.
Take the gum, stick it between his
I
eyebrows.
got it, sit down.
Take the gum and stick it between his
I'm
eyebrows.
waiting for an apology.
Tell me what I'm apologizing for.
Oh,
Oh,
Catch it.
yeah, I'm sorry about that, yeah.
I'll bring your, I'll come get your plate when you're finished.
I'm very sorry for that.
Oh, Janet,
Whatever it was.
that is,
Okay.
I don't know.
That was as good as you're gonna get.
I am
What?
not finishing this green bean.
Come here. Come here. I'm sorry for the, I didn't say
It's gonna
that.
be a long weekend
For you.
for you.
For you.
Cold weekend alone in that.
No,
bed.
it'd be cold for you.
Beyonce.
What's
She's
that?
got other
What's
beds.
that, Beyonce?
Remember.
No, really,
it's not time
yet.
Ooh.
Johnny, you want to call mine?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
No, you want it?
Really come.
Just tell me what you want.
Just a little cream. Well, a little more than a little.
Who made it? You made it? Who made it? It's good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it, yeah. I saved some.
I can't make it like
Take
that.
some home.
I help.
I wish I could make it like that. Did you? Now, what do you have pork? Do you have
Caraway
pork?
seeds in it.
What kind of pork do you put in it? You put caraway
Some
seed?
ribs.
Did somebody glue that back or what? See that?
I don't know. Not my
Chip
bowl.
off and glue back. No, that's okay.
It's nice.
It's not old.
Yeah, well, she's got that.
Did you like the sweet potatoes?
She loved those. That was great.
That was my German grandmother's recipe.
She's good.
Everything had butter.
Mother doesn't like
Now,
it.
she used to, we didn't have fresh pineapple, so we always had to use canned pineapple. The difference is I use fresh, I carve up the pineapple. That's the
My
only.
mother never made it like that.
Really?
She would take the sweet potato and slice it long ways,
Uh-huh.
like that.
Uh-huh.
And then when she cooked it, it was solo both sides.
Oh, okay.
It was candy. You took it out of the plate, it was
Yeah.
like syrup.
Syrup on it, so she thickened it up, yeah. She used a lot of brown sugar. Did she take the skin off?
No, I know that's not mine.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, the skin was off.
Mhm. Well, you got a couple.
I like it with,
Are you
sweet
done?
potato pie.
Shannon.
No, she's not, she didn't eat
You
a
don't
green
know when
bean.
you're on thin ice, do you, buddy?
Yeah, I know where you get that green bean stuff.
What green bean?
I'm the one that takes up for you and calls you poor spotted.
I didn't know you didn't like green
But
beans.
your wife is so,
You like green?
mean.
You don't like green beans?
I like them, but I don't like a pint of them.
What you could do, you should gag a spoonful down, it shouldn't
I
have killed you.
did.
If she mixed it in with her,
Hey, don't
this,
Yes, if you mix it in with some of the
this
stuffing.
gravy, you wouldn't taste it.
How come you don't make those other green beans?
Yeah, Julie,
I
there we
did,
go.
I thought you were tired of seeing them every
No,
Thanksgiving.
no.
I thought you were, the,
That was good.
with turkey on.
I didn't like them. I
Green
ate them.
mushroom soup.
What?
The ones you're talking about, didn't she have some sort of dry
Green
something
bean
on top?
casserole.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad.
Good.
It was dry. Look,
Oh,
when-
yeah, wasn't that bad.
since I can't stand green beans, if I say it's not that bad, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Right?
wonderful, wonderful. What a ringing endorsement. I could gag it down, it wasn't that bad.
Like lima beans either?
No, I don't like lima beans. I don't even know anybody that likes lima beans.
Green beans
Dad
actually are
does.
the only beans that
I like lima beans.
Dad's
String
sure.
beans, green string beans
I
are
like
the
Brussels
only,
sprouts, I
I can't
like-
eat the others.
I like all
which are
kinds
bad
of,
for
I like black
diabetes.
beans. Black beans are supposed to be the best ones.
See,
I like every kind of bean. And I
Black
love,
beans.
I
I've
love
never
lima
eaten black
beans.
Black beans.
Lima beans are so good.
Who told you that?
My grandma used to make them. Uh-huh. You wanna say something?
What would she do?
She cooked them with butter.
Did you cook, wants to cook them with something
They
besides
were
butter?
Butter, salt, and pepper.
That's it?
what kind of beans?
Lima. Baby lima
Oh,
beans.
yes,
Lima,
I
for
believe
real.
that.
And she
I
used
had
to
them
make,
the other night.
and she
Just like
made,
that.
she made butter beans.
Yeah, I never made that.